Hello everybody, and welcome to another video made by me, and this time about the Dutch light cruiser HNlMS De Zeven Provinciën, a class of two last gun cruisers ever built, namesake from an old ship of the line carrying that same name of the 7 provinces that make up the Netherlands. You don't know a single thing about it? Don't you fret and start worrying about anything because I'm going to tell you a story. Our story begins a long time ago in the Netherlands, in a design room. The Kikdoen design was where it started from, spiraling from the Eendracht design, and planned 2 cruisers of that class. The original 1939 design called for 2 triple turrets front and 2 twin turrets aft, although the exact final design is very hard to find. The final design was finalized and 2 hulls were laid down, De Zeven Provinciën and Eendracht, previously going to be Kikdoen, or at least carrying the name. The 2 ships exchanged names a bit. Eendracht was renamed to De Zeven Provinciën, and the former De Zeven Provinciën to De Ruyter as a commemoration to the light cruiser lost. Although this kinda came after. De Zeven Provinciën was laid down on the 19th of May in 1939 in Rotterdam, and the builder in which she was ordered from was Rotterdamse Drukdokmaatschappij, or RDM if that's too hard to say. The second ship, name wasn't actually specified for any force I could find any, was laid down on the 5th of September in 1939 and was going to be built by Wilton Feyenoord, again another hard name, Dutch words are hard, in Schiedam. And then in 1940, the Wehrmacht invaded the Netherlands and the 2 hulls fell under German control, renamed KH-1 and KH-2, while KH means Kreuzer Holland. Construction work was delayed severely and progress slowed to a crawl, due to dockyard capacity being used for other things and sabotaged by the Dutch resistance. After the Second World War had concluded, both hulls fell under Dutch control again, and the design was updated and construction once again. Both De Zeven Provinciën and De Ruyter entered service with the Royal Netherlands Navy in 1953. The updated design of De Zeven Provinciën had a length around 614 feet, or 187 meters, a beam of around 56 feet, or around 17 meters, a draft around 22 feet, or around 6 meters below the waterline, and displacement was around 12,040 tons. Main guns were 4 twin turrets in a caliber around 6 inches, or 152 millimeters, 4 model 1950 flak guns, or what I'd like to call plain shooty boxes, from 1 front and 1 aft, and 1 on port and 1 starboard side, and 8 of around 1.5 inches or 40mm AA single barrel guns. Main belt armor was around 2 to 3 inches or around 50 to 76mm thick. Main turret armor was around 2 to 4.9 inches or around 50 to 125mm thick. Conning tower armor was around 2 or 49 inches or around 50 to 125mm thick, same as turret armor. Power plants were 4 Werkspoor Yarrow 3-drum boilers, 2 Deschelde Parsons geared steam turbines, and 2 shafts with a power output of 85,000 horsepower and a maximum speed of 32 knots. Cruising range was around 7,000 nautical miles at a speed of 12 knots. Once both De Zeven Provinciën and De Ruyter entered service, they both participated in NATO exercises and were sometimes used as flagships for different task forces. De Zeven Provinciën received a retrofit between 1962 and 1964, which removed the aft turrets, raised the back deck up, and installed a Terrier SAM system, or more specifically, the RIM-2 Terrier SAM system. De Ruyter did not receive this package, as a lack of funds prevented that from happening. Both De Zeven Provinciën and De Ruyter were given to Peru. De Zeven Provinciën was renamed to Aguirre, while De Ruyter was renamed to Almirante Grau, and both remained in service there, once both were decommissioned in the Royal Netherlands Navy. Aguirre's Terrier SAM system was removed for hangar space for ASH-3D Sea King helos. Both Aguirre and Almirante Grau remained in the Peruvian Navy until retiring in 1999. When the Netherlands sold, De Zeven Provinciën and De Ruyter, they were replaced by 2 Tromp-class frigates. But that's not the end of De Zeven Provinciën, as now she is reborn as a De Zeven Provinciën class frigate of the Royal Netherlands Navy, where she and 3 other ships named De Ruyter, Tromp, and Evertsen still remained in service to this day, but that may change depending on when you're watching this video. Thanks for watching. You can suggest video ideas in the comments below and I will hypothetically accidentally on purpose make videos on them. I'll see you next time.